Good afternoon, Doc. Good afternoon, classmates. My report is about the Chapter 9, Achieving Operational Excellence and Customer Intimacy. And these are the learning objectives of my report. First is to how do enterprise systems help businesses achieve operational excellence? How do supply chain management systems coordinate planning, production, and logistics with suppliers? How do customer relationship management systems help firms achieve customer intimacy? And last, what are the challenges posed by enterprise applications and how are enterprise applications taking advantage of new technologies? Let us first define enterprise systems or enterprise resource planning or ERP systems. It is a suite of integrated software modules in a common central database. It collects data from many divisions of firm for use in nearly all of firm's internal business activities. It is an information entered in one process is immediately available for other processes. This figure shows how enterprise systems work. Enterprise systems feature a set of integrated software modules and a central database that enables data to be shared by many different business processes and functional areas throughout the enterprise. Enterprise software. It is built around thousands of predefined business processes that reflect best practices, such as finance and accounting, human resources, manufacturing and production, sales and marketing. To implement, firms need to select functions of system they wish to use, map business processes to software processes. It is the use of software's configuration tables for customizing. Business value of enterprise systems, or by having enterprise systems, it increases operational efficiency, provides firm-wide information to support decision-making, enables rapid responses to customer requests for information or products. It includes analytical tools to evaluate overall organizational performance. Supply chain management systems. Supply chain. It is a network of organizations and processes for procuring materials, transforming them into products, and distributing the products. There are three types of supply chain. First is upstream supply chain, downstream supply chain, and the internal supply chain. By having supply chain management, inefficiencies cut into a company's operating costs, can waste up to 25% of operating expenses, just-in-time strategy, components arrive as they are needed, finished goods ship after leaving the assembly line, the safety stock buffer for lack of flexibility in supply chain. The bullwhip effect. Information about product demand gets distorted as it passes from one entity to the next across supply chain. This figure shows the bullwhip effect. Inaccurate information can cause minor fluctuations in demand for a product to be amplified as one moves further back in supply chain. Minor fluctuations in retail sales for a product can create excess inventory for distributors, manufacturers, and suppliers. Supply chain management software. Supply chain planning systems model existing supply chain, enable demand planning, optimize sourcing, manufacturing plans, establish inventory levels, identify transportation modes. Supply chain execution systems. It manages flows of products through a distribution centers and warehouses. Global supply chain issues, greater geographical distances, greater time differences, participants from different countries, different performance standards, different legal requirements, and the Internet helps manage global complexities, warehouse management, transportation management, logistic, and outsourcing. There are two models under supply chain management. First is the push-based model or the build-to-stock. and the second is pull-based model or the demand-driven. Internet enables move from sequential supply chains to concurrent supply chains. This figure shows the difference between push and pull-based models. Is summarized by the slogan, "Make what we sell, not sell what we make." The emerging internet-driven supply chain operates like a digital logistics nervous system. It provides multi-directional communication among firms, networks of firms, and e-marketplaces so that entire networks of supply chain partners can immediately adjust inventories, orders, and capacities. Business value of supply chain management systems: match supply to demand, reduce inventory levels, improve delivery service, speed product time to market, use assets more effectively, reduce supply chain costs, lead to increased profitability. Total supply chain costs can be 75% of operating budget, and it increased sales. After the supply chain management, let's discuss the customer relation management systems. It is about the knowing the customers. In large businesses, too many customers and too many ways customers interact with firms. CRM systems capture and integrate customer data from all over the organization, consolidate and analyze customer data, distribute customer information to various systems and customer touchpoints across enterprise, provide a single enterprise view of customers. CRM systems examine customers from a multifaceted perspective. These systems use a set of integrated applications to address all aspects of the customer relationship, including customer service, sales, and marketing. CRM software packages from niche tools to large-scale enterprise applications. More comprehensive of modules for partner relationship management or PRM, integrating lead generation, pricing, promotions, order configurations, and availability. Tools to assess partners' performances. Employee relationship management or DERM, setting objectives, employee performance management, performance-based compensation, and employee training. CRM packages typically include tools for sales force automation or the SFA, sales prospect and contact information, sales quote generation capabilities, customer service, assigning and managing customer service requests, web-based self-service capabilities. Next, marketing, capturing prospect and customer data, scheduling and tracking direct marketing mailings or email cross-selling. Customer relationship management software provides a single point for users to manage and evaluate marketing campaigns across multiple channels, including email, direct mail, telephone, the web, and the wireless messages. The major CRM software products support business processes in sales, service, and marketing, integrating customer information from many different sources. Included are support for both an operational and analytical aspects of CRM. Operational CRM: customer-facing applications such as sales force automation, call center and customer service support, and marketing automation. Analytical CRM: it is based on data warehouses populated by operational CRM systems and customer touchpoints. It analyzes customer data. Customer relationship management heads to the cloud. What types of companies are most likely to adopt cloud-based CRM software services? Why? What companies might not be well suited for this type of software? Types of companies which are most likely to adopt cloud-based ERP and CRM software services will be startups, companies that want to reduce internal IT costs, and companies that want to reduce their capital costs, and companies that are struggling with a lot of data. That is because it enables them to achieve operational excellence and customer intimacy. It releases them from infrastructural maintenance and its respective fixed and operational costs. It provides them with operational ubiquity and allows them to easily subscribe and cancel the subscription without losing large upfront software licenses and hardware investments. Companies which might not be well suited for this type of software are the companies from small to middle-sized companies. These companies have senior finance professionals and they concern about security and the lack of information and understanding about cloud technology, which are the main reasons for organizations are staying away from cloud ERP. Large firms in fast-paced evolving industries are also not suited for ERP and CRM cloud-based software. This is due to the need for flexibility. Firstly, firms require not only deep-seated technology changes but also fundamental changes in the way business operates. Installations of the new software require employees to change their working methods. Employees must learn how to perform a new set of work activities. This requires new organizational learning and provides training for them. Companies that are unable to accept the changes and also provides training for their employees will not be suggested to use this type of software. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using cloud-based enterprise applications? Advantages: cost efficiency, elimination of the investment in standalone software or servers. By leveraging cloud's capabilities, companies can save on licensing fees, eliminate overhead charges such as data storage, software updates, and management. While the disadvantages are security and privacy in the cloud security. By leveraging remote cloud-based infrastructure, a company essentially gives away private data information, things that might be sensitive and confidential. Cloud service provider is apt to manage, protect, and retain them. Thus, providers' reliability is very critical. The next advantage is the backend recovery. The process of backing up and recovering data is simplified since those now reside at the cloud providers offer reliable and flexible backup or recovery solutions. The cloud used solely as a backup repository of the data located in local computers. The disadvantage is increased vulnerability. Cloud backup solutions are exposed on the public internet and are thus a more vulnerable target for malicious users and hackers. Serious attacks and security breaches. There might be a leakage of personal information to the world due to the interdependency of the system. One of the advantages includes increased storage capacity. The cloud can accommodate and store much more data compared to a personal computer and in a way offers almost unlimited storage capacity. And the disadvantage is limited control and flexibility. Since the applications and services run on remote, third-party virtual environments, companies and users have limited control over the function and execution of the hardware and software. Since remote software is used, it usually lacks the features of an application running locally. What management, organization, and technology issues should be addressed in deciding whether to use a conventional CRM system versus a cloud-based version? Risk assessment. It is hard to assess the risk when the company does not own the infrastructure that supports the ERP and the CRM systems. Dependability. Companies using cloud-based CRM and ERP solutions might become dependent of their providers since they do not store the data and might not be able to easily export it to another system if required. Organization. Human resource optimization. While traditional ERP and CRM solutions demand for technical staff, cloud-based solutions allows optimizing HR to focus on operation and increase efficiency. Technology. Security. Using the web as infrastructure, cloud-based ERP and CRM solutions suffer have difficulties in offering security comfort to companies that own sensitive data. And next is the availability. Due to the web failure-tolerant model, cloud-based ERP and CRM solutions suffer from availability issues that might cause business operation failures. These are business values of CRM systems: increase customer satisfaction, reduce direct marketing costs, more effective marketing, lower cost for customer acquisition or retention, increase sales revenue. About the churn rate, number of customers who stop using or purchasing products or services from a company. It is an indicator of growth or decline of a firm's customer base. There are challenges and opportunities of enterprise applications. It is highly expensive to purchase and implement enterprise applications. Average cost of ERP project in 2014 is $2.8 million. Technology changes, business process changes, organizational learning changes, switching cost dependence on software vendors, and the data standardization, management, and cleansing. Next generation enterprise applications, enterprise solutions or suites, make applications more flexible, web-enabled, integrated with other systems. The SOA standards, open source applications, on-demand solutions, cloud-based versions, functionality for mobile platform. Social CRM, incorporating social networking technologies, company social networks, monitor social media activity, social media analytics, manage social and web-based campaigns. Business intelligence, inclusion of business intelligence with enterprise applications, flexible reporting, ad hoc analysis, and the what-if scenarios, digital dashboards, and data visualizations. And that ends my report. Thank you.